Okay! Whoa! Oh, baby! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! On our last one, too. Let's rock out to this music for a second. How the heck are you, everybody? I am Nakey Face McShaved, and welcome back to the school. Today we've got content from day 15 and 16, but none of that progression stuff. That's all going to be in a big video tomorrow. Today it's all about those sweet, sweet shards. We pulled, let me get that number, 282 void shards. 43 of those are on the school account. You're going to see those first. Then we've got my main free-to-play account and a bunch of viewer pulls. We strike gold. We get a lot of Bear Doll Fellhammers. You're going to have to stay tuned to see exactly what happens. So let's hop on in.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Back in the Professor Fasty account, the school account. We're on Bluestacks, my least favorite thing in the world, but what does that mean? It means we're spending some cash. We've decided it's really not the best deal, but we want to get something, and it's within our budget, so we're going to get this start of this string pack. We're obviously not going to buy the whole string. I checked Smiley TK, says it costs like $235. It actually seems like a decent amount of voids for that amount of money. If you're a big whale, but we're not that big. That big day of whale spending is behind us. But we're gonna get this pack, 14 voids. You know, that's not nothing for 50 bucks. So cue the ka-ching sound. Bluestacks sucks, man. There we go. There's our play points. We will take it now off to, what do you call it? Off to Plarium Play to actually do these pulls. All right, lots of things happening right now. Shout out to Boomer69 or 69 Boomer. From what I understand, he's like an amazing top arena player. Yeah, wow, he just raided me with like 200 plus people. So our last pulls of the stream should be pretty hype. We're on the school account. For all you people on stream right now that have never been here before, the school is like a collaborative account we do together where we're all little fish paying a little bit of money, and then we take all that money together and we become a whale all together. Check out my YouTube for more on that. But yeah, enough said. I don't think my third referral void chart is done. Shout out to Snorbert for blowing it. Hasn't even been on for 4 days. But yeah, it's showtime. We got 18 void pulls. We don't have space. What else is new? Give me 1 second. All right, we got space now. We have got 18 void shards. I've never pulled a void legendary champion. Hopefully that changes today. Are we gonna start with the 10 pull? You better believe it. The free-to-play in me hates starting with 10 pulls, but we're doing it. Just give me something, baby. Just give me, oh my God. Okay. Hey, Padma. I really like Padma. I think she's really underrated. Her AoE decrease attack on the A1. I'll show it off real quick. Double hitter here if it's critical, 100% chance when booked to place big version decrease attack on all enemies. I really like that. Decrease attack on an AoE here, only at 50%, but a 3-turn cooldown, and I know it hits hard. Then finally single target, full strip, and then full strip and steal on a 4-turn cooldown, and that move hits hard. Or 3-turn cooldown, excuse me. She's a cool champ. Champ I would actually like to build down the road. But yeah, we got 8 more. I would love something else. You know, we'll take what we got, but who wouldn't want one more great thing? Let's not forget we pulled Warlord today on a single shard for a viewer, so no reason we can't do that here on the school account. All right. Ooh, Penis Beard, my favorite. Jeez. All right. 5 more. Say a prayer to Arbiter. Please, just gold, just one time. It's been a year over 3 accounts, and I haven't pulled a single Void Legendary. There's a Cold Heart. I don't know how. I went, combined with my 2 free-to-play accounts, I went 330 days without a Cold Heart, and I've gotten 4 Cold Hearts on this account in 15 days. 4. This game, you know, it's cruel. There we go, epic. Okay, Broadma. Could be worse because, you know, he's going to help immediately with Faction Wars. We already are basically ready to fuse Broadma once we get Bloodhorn. So it'd be cool if we pull a Bloodhorn, but then we'll have Faction Guardians for our Venomage. Yeah, So, Faction Guardians this early on. This is not my main. This is for the school series. My main, I'm a free-to-play player. My main account's 100% free-to-play. I was just on it, actually. But this account, you know, it's an exciting one. We got 2 more chances here. All right, Malbranche. Everyone's favorite, Malbranche. We got 1 more. The last one for Tarpon was a Warlord. What's the last one going to be for us? I hope it's Ursuga. Gold. Okay, epic. This account is 15 days old, and we have 3 Beardall Fellhammers. 3 Beardall Fellhammers. 3 Beardall Fellhammers.
24 hours later.
All right, people, we are in Bluestacks. What does Bluestacks mean? It means cue ka-ching sound effect. We're wailing. This one's on me again, mostly on me. I said last time was the last. This time's way, way, way more low-key. But it's significant, and this is actually the last. I just think for where the account's at, we're day 16 right now. This pack is so good. 25 Void Shards, 10 Rank 5 Chickens. So insta, 2 6-star champions. And then 8 4-star chickens. Nothing to scoff at. Ton of gems. I don't really care about the silver. This is as good a value as we'll ever see. We couldn't fundraise in time. I'm deciding. I said if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers covered the spread, which they did, my bet could pay for this. It is doing it. Gamble, gamble. We're doing it. The last whale you will ever see me whale. Slappy dappy. Little pappy. I hate Bluestacks. Give me those points, though. 300. Kachwang. I'm going to have to make a video eventually on why I do it on Bluestacks once we have enough points to make it worthwhile. But for now, we're off to Polarium Play. All right, we are in Polarium Play. It's show time. We're going to pull these shards. But I got to say, let's go to the inbox. Let's claim everything. Well, here's our daily stuff. Thank you very much. 8 4-star chickens, 10 5-star chickens is significant. So, and also 1,500 gems, we'll take that. 1 million silver, whatevs. That alone is what pushes this pack over the edge. Because without that, we're paying $4 per Void Shard. But that's a lot of value, especially this early on in an account. But we're here for the pulls, baby. It's a 2x on Void. What is the wish list? The wish list is gold. The wish list is gold. If we had to choose 3, Ursuga, Warlord, Sifi. Tonight is the night. We have that big pull energy BPE. 25 Void Shards. 25 Void Shards. Gold me, baby. Gold me, daddy. Bellower. So we've got the top 3 Void Rares now. If we go straight Void round again. Okay, Whisper. Don't like her. Oh! Gala Long Raids. Not bad. Not going to really rush to build either of them, but you can't say they're bad champions. I'll show them really fast. Whisper, fun fact about Whisper, they redid her portrait art. Attacks 1 enemy, 50% chance for big version weaken. This comes out to a 75 when booked. She's got some clan boss unkillable viability. Attacks 1 enemy, increase attack, and crit rate on this champion for 2 turns before attacking. It targets higher max HP, so like clan boss, basically any PvE content. Ignore defense if they're under weakened. There's the A1. And then double hitter grants an extra turn if they're under decreased defense and weaken. Does she have decreased defense? No, she doesn't. Then the extra turn chance. She's like an unkillable clan boss kind of champion. Gala, lots of cool stuff here with shields. She works really well with Brogni, but she also shields herself. All battles aura for attack. I'm clearly procrastinating because I'm annoyed. Wow, did another 10x. I didn't really mean to do that. Show me the gold, man. How long are you going to make me wait, Palarium? Azure, don't love him. Stun on the A1, that's about it. Wow. That's rough. We're second place in the tournament. That might be 5 fragments. 5 more chances for a little treat. Okay. Oh! That's huge! Baby Bad Alcazar, baby. Eurogrim is so good, and I've never used him before. Never. Huge pull. Honestly, enormous. Let's go through the kit. This used to be a triple hitter. They had to nerf him. He was so good at it. This made the whole thing worth it. Is this champion worth $100? No, but he's fun as hell. Double hitter used to be a triple hitter. Each hit is a 25% chance. Books up to a, what is this? A 45% chance. So 50% chance with Sniper. Placing a big version poison. Love it. Removes all debuffs from an ally. Heals them by 40% of their max HP. That's really sweet. Very similar to like Steel Skull. And you get this on a 3-turn cooldown. And then this move, 4-turn cooldown. You wish it was 3-turn cooldown. But 2 big version poisons on all enemies for 2 turns. And then also places a big version continuous heal for 2 turns. Really cool champion. All battles aura. We take these. Like they're saying in the chat, we absolutely take these. He is a top tier Void Epic. Wow. 4 more chances, baby. I just want to see gold. I will lose my mind. Hollow. 2 more chances, baby. Come on. Big lag. Confessor. RNGesus. Ooh, and there's a blue. Guardian. Or Centurion, excuse me. Well, hey, we got Eurogram. A bunch of non-dupes, so you can't really whine about it, if I'm being honest. Let's just show it off real quick. Gala, not a bad champ at all. Whisper, niche, but solid. Eurogram, fantastic. Very happy about that. These are leftover ones. We got Azure, and did we not get one more besides Azure? Maybe not. Maybe we just got those 4. But Eurogrim, I mean, this champ is, even after the nerf, really, really, really fun champ. Yeah, vibing with it. All right, we're back with Space. We've done 1 Void Shard pull so far. We got a dupe Cold Heart, which, you know, could be worse. Never pulled a Void Legendary. We got 8 Void Shards left. We're probably getting near Pity. I don't think we're at Pity yet, but maybe we'll get something great. We're just a good Void Epic. Just not all blue. That's all I ask. Not all blue. Now that I said it, it's definitely gonna happen. Here's the new name boy, Rock Beast. That ain't Stone Skin no more. Let's take a little drink of water. Veteran. Gross. You know, a Void would also just be great for champ chase points. Fellhound, that's my farmer on one of my other accounts, actually. Maybe one day Hero will be my farmer. I don't know if it's worth the investment. Painkeeper, we got several of those, but very good rare champion. Wow, only 4 left. Already halfway done. Ox. And the drought looks like it's going to continue. That big lag got me excited for a second. All right, 2 more, excuse me, 2 more. 2 more prayers here. Stitch Beast, and the last one, Santa Maria. Okay, all blue. Huntress, though, I guess I'll take a Huntress for eventually another Broadmaw fusion. Yeah, my Void luck on this account is just atrocious. All right, we're on Jamoran's account. Still a decently early along account. What are we on? Yeah, we're not even at our Lordly Legionary yet, day 131. Like, kind of mini whale account, not full-blown whale, but there's some good stuff. It's definitely a spender account. You can see we got our Bad Alcazar. I know he just got that. We Prince Kymar, why not? Lots of nice Void Epics here, and a Neri. We got Umbral Enchantress. Lots of good things here, but lots of room to pull something amazing. His wish list, he's wanting Krisk and Ursala. People are pointing out in the chat we probably don't have enough silver. All right, now we got the silver. Now we got the space. Yeah, he wants Krisk. He wants Ursala. He wants Tuhanarak. He wants Ursuga. Let's get after it. We're doing a 10 pull, baby. At least show me some purple, baby. Come on. Rough start. Big delay there on Bulwark. Bloodhorn, we'll take that for a Broadmaw fusion. Rough start here. Not a rare round. Come on. Not a rare round. Come on. There we go. Skimfos. Skimfos the underrated, but a little too niche. A little too niche for this account. Let's do 5 single pulls right now, and then we'll do another 10 pull. How about that? At least we saw some purple, right? Michaelis. Okay, and we got Ripper Fist. Gross. That guy looks like he belongs in a different game. I've always said that. Cold Heart. I think this must be a dupe. But still, can't have too many Cold Hearts, right? Okay, a little Scrapper. And a Fellhound. Just heard a ding-a-ling. Thank you very much for the follow, Smithers. All right, actually, let's turn off the little donation thing. We'll save that for after the video. All right, let's do a 10 pull. We got this. Here comes the Krisk. Here comes the Krisk. Krisk, come on. Oh, no. I thought it was going to be that one. Okay. Hey, Basher. Tell me it's a non-dupe. Huge champ. Love Basher. Really amazing champion. Huntress, we can use that. And Bloodhorn, we can use that for the... It's his third Basher. Jeez Louise. A third Coldheart. Okay, Bloodhorn and Huntress, at least for Broadmont. Basher, I don't know, 25 though. Only the 2 epics. We're off to a rough start today. All right, we are in Tarpon, 87's account. Tarpon, the main man. Let's get that little gemmy for him. Let's be a nice man and go to the Guardian Ring, go to the sparring pit. So Tarpon is quite the account. Nice and late end game kind of account here. I'll show you the champs real quick. Lots of gold, as you can see. Even some nice, a nice Necret there. Is that the only Void legendary that wasn't free? Let's see. Well, I mean, Lydia's like free, but it's a tremendous amount of work. Let's go by Affinity here. Ursuga. Wow, a not 60 to Ursuga. That's a crime. I don't even want to keep looking. Tarpon, though, would love another Ishmael or a Eurogrim. He does not have Eurogrim or any good Void Lego. But then again, he got Ursuga, who's my favorite Void Lego, and he hasn't even freaking built her. So I don't know. He had, unlike Jamoran, unlike Jay, Tarpon's done this correctly. We have silver, we have space. Let's get after it. Wish him luck, everybody. Let's do a temple. Scrapper. There we go. All right, Towering Titan's really bad. Reliquary Tender, I mean, for this account, useless, but anyone newer in the game, that's almost as good as it gets. All right, rough one there. Let's do one more 10 pull. Guys, is the 2x on? Be honest. Can someone confirm that it's actually 2x? I didn't check info. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the 2x is not currently on. Wow. So we've opened now 34, wait, sorry, quick maths. We've opened 54 Void Shards, and we've only pulled like 3 epics. So that's ridiculous. Let's make sure this is on. It is on. Wow. That is just brutal. All right, 10 pulls aren't working. So we're going to do them one by one. Because temples are obviously not working right now. Big lag, all for a Reliquary Tender. Great. This song always sounds like Deadmau5 to me. Like Strobe. This is unbelievable. Come on. There we go. And it's Skimfos. He's like the only epic we can pull. All my videos lately, only Skimfos. That's our second Skimfos today. We've only pulled 4 epics. And 2 of them are Skimfos. It's just Skimfos this, Skimfos that. Crazy. Crazy Skimfos. Get out of here, Skimfos. Get out of here, Skimfos. Big lag, all for the new guy. Rock Beast, not Stone Skin anymore. Not going to get used to that name. Amarantine. All right, 4 more. Come on, baby. At least show me that Eurogrim. This is insane. Insane. If we finish like this, we'll be at 67 pulls with only 4 epics. Okay, 5 epics. A Neri. I think this is a dupe, but that's an amazing epic. I love Aniri. We just had the pity on Aniri. We got the heal on the A1. The AoE hit, which hits pretty hard with the heal. And then a decrease enemy buff duration, increase ally buff duration. We got a great revive. 50% turn meter, 50% health, and a full cooldown reset. 4 turn cooldown. And then the great passives. Extra healing all around. And then if an ally is about to get killed every 4 turns, pop that ally back up. It's a dupe, but Tarpon says he'll take the points. I don't blame him. At this point, we'll take whatever we can get. Ripper Fist, get out of here. I hate you. Okay! Whoa! Oh, baby! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! On our last one, too. Let's rock out to this music for a second. He's like a top 5 champion in the game, baby. Ooh. He's got it all. Ooh. Ooh. 50% chance, or 50? No. Sorry, 40% chance when booked out of decreasing the duration of all debuffs on the A1. Underratedly makes him really good for clan boss. Then Ascended, 3-turn cooldown, block debuffs on all allies for 1 turn, a shield equal to 30% of this champion's max HP, which is crazy, for 2 turns, and then a heal by 25% of the champion's max HP. AoE, 100% chance on a 4-turn cooldown to put all enemy skills on complete cooldown. All their skills, 100% cooldown. And then also, what does this come out to? 60% chance to fully deplete the turn meter. This champion's insane. So amazing. People in the chat are saying he's the best champion in the game. I mean, when you take into account 80 resist, I mean, he's amazing. He's an amazing champion. Wow. What talk about it? Talk about a bang. Talk about a bang. On the last pull, we just got to keep going. Rosco's got tons of shards for us to pull. Well, I'm you can see my mood change. I'm very happy with that. Okay, now we are on our second to last account for pulls of the day. We're going to finish off with the school account, the Fastidious pay-to-win account, the collaborative account, but we're on Rosco's account. He's in the Soulforge clan with me. Great player. His wish list is anything new. Anything new. So he's got a lot of good stuff. He's already got that Warlord. He's got Chris. He's got Tumasia. Amazing champions. Wow, Angar, nothing to scoff at all. So let's just go. Did he just only hit the jackpot with Void Legos, or kind of seems like it? Let's check the vault. And Yakarl, so he didn't miss on one. Oh, two Yakarls, so he's missed twice. But we've got lots of stuff. So he just wants anything new. So let's get him something new, huh? I think it's got to be gold because we got a lot to pull. 147. We're gonna pull a lot. We're gonna pull a lot. Watch me crank that. Watch me roll. Soldier Boy, up in it. Huntress, never upset by Huntress. There's a Cold Heart. Okay. Tolf. Tolf might be the worst Void Epic in the game. It's kind of worth just showing off how bad Tolf is. Just give me 1 second. Double hitter. Heals his champion by 30%. But the heals are going to suck. Because it's by damage. And he can't crit. Attacks one enemy when attacking bosses. Pure damage. But he can't crit. It's not a lot of damage. People have tested it out. Decreases value of shields. Who cares? He sucks so much. It's insane. He was part of one of the fusions. There's Warcaster, AoE block damage. You know, he's not the best champion in the game. I also think he has AoE block buffs, or AoE... I think AoE block buffs. We're going to click on him in 1 second. There's a gold! Oh, my God. He has Vlad, obviously. He did the fusion. Wow. Yeah, AoE block buffs on a 75% chance. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, dupe for Guardians at least. So, I mean, that's a silver lining. But yeah. Time to make up for this with some more gold, huh? Let's do it. Let's do a couple of single pulls just to get that dupe taste out of our mouth. You know, dupes for non-voids aren't as painful because it's Faction Guardians, but for voids it's so hard to get voids that it's like that hurts. And he's a fusion dupe, man. There are very few void fusions to begin with. Sorry, I don't mean to make you feel worse, Rosco. Just I got really excited about that gold. I did. You know what's pretty hype about that Warlord? It was the last pull, so it was a single pull. Those single pull ones they're always hyper than the 10x. Or the 10 time, rather. Let me know in the chat, Rosco. Are we pulling everything? Are we going to stop at a certain point? What do you want to do? All right, a bunch of rares. That means this next 10 pull is probably going to be awesome, without a doubt. Okay. Harkin. Oh, okay, double up. An Eerie. Oh, make it 3 in a row now. All right. Marquise. Okay. Now it looks like, now it's starting to look like 10x. That's the Sylar I wanted on my main account. Jeez Louise. Sylar is so cool. Faction Crypts 22%. Solid. AoE on the A1 thrower and a stun set. She's got AoE on every move. This move's a non-contact move, but look at that. AoE on the A1. It's fine. AoE here, decrease accuracy on a 3-turn cooldown, whatever. But then this move, man, big version, decrease speed, end of turn meter drop. So good. Actually, Sylar's new, Roscoe's saying. Hey, you know, I know he's saying you already did Faction Wars, but still, very cool to get. Let's do another 10 pull. We're going to whale them all, guys. We're pulling all these shards, baby. Oh, Baradol. Baradol's been... There's Irogrim. I hope Irogrim's a non-dupe. Irogrim's a really cool champ. Not sure how useful he'd be on this account, but he is really cool with the cleanse, putting out poisons. He's new. Okay, sweet. Baradol's been plaguing the school account. Just he's showing up everywhere, left, right, and center. Yeah, you can pair Irgrim with Calvalax, he's saying in the chat. Definitely would be a nice one. Skathix, really, really underrated champion. Super, super good. Yeah, Irgrim will be really helpful with your Calvalax. Didn't even realize you had Calvalax. There's another Baradol, but it's really starting to look like 2x, right? We had to heat up a little bit. It's really, ever since we got that Warlord, the 2x seems to have woken up a bit. Wow, 3 in a row. Tolf, my horrible guy. Faceless a little niche, but can be good. There's a Cold Heart, Huntress. Rowan I don't like. Big lag. They're doing a big lag because they know a legendary's coming. That's what's going on here. When a lag's that big, you're guaranteed a legendary. This is going to be the proof in the pudding right here. Okay. Gale Longrange, pretty cool champ. Broadmaw, I mean, I'm sure he can help with faction guards if you haven't finished it. And there's Skimfos. Skimfos and Baradol just chasing us in circles, man. Those two, man. Come on. Another freaking Baradol! He might have to be in the thumbnail of the YouTube video if we make it. I mean, Baradol. That's the price for a Warlord, like 4 Baradols, apparently. There's Harrier Styles. We love Harrier Styles. Battle Sage, she had her moment with her unstealable, unremovable, increased attack. The AoE A1 before they kind of fixed Shamail. She was popping off in that Retribution, with that Retribution Mastery, you know? Or Deterrence, rather. Deterrence. Okay. Another Sylar. Send some of those Sylars my way. Come on, baby. Okay. Sky Touch, really good. Cleanse, increased defense, revive on death. And there's Inquisitor Shamail. If that's a new one, that's a huge pull for Hydra. Even if that's, as long as that's not your third, I mean, that's kind of huge for the Head of Torment. This passive here, critical hit fills the chamber at 7.5%. He's the third. Okay. I mean, you got 3 now, though. You need 3 Hydra teams. When anyone receives a Fear or True Fear, he will instantly remove it, and the ally's turn meter's filled. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. How many we got left here? Wow, we're only down to 40. We already pulled 107. I think it's time for some more gold. I think that's what it's time for. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think if we don't get gold here, we're probably going to get gold on the school, right? That's how it works, I think. Rare round? I think we haven't gotten a rare round yet on this account. We have now. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. It's the rare tax. Yeah, we're going to get a big pull right here. I can feel it. Towering Titan. Wow, we're getting a lot of bad ones. I got a couple Silars and a Eurogrim and an Inquisitor, you know. Stuff's happening. Okay. Ooh, Genbo. We would not mind a Genbo on the school account. He's a cool arena nuker. Really cool champ. Shadowkin Faction Wars just opened. And Lightsworn, you know, very average. Very average for a Void Epic. But Genbo, really cool. Let's look at Genbo really fast. You gonna show us? Show yourself, Genbo. There you go, buddy. Arena battles, 20%. Sweet. Double hitter. Increased attack. Seals any increased attack buffs. And the steel can't be resisted, so you don't need any accuracy on him. AoE, 100% chance 3-turn cooldown when booked of decreasing all the duration of all buffs on enemies. Cannot be resisted on critical hits. You're going to build him with 100% crit. And then here we go. This is the sweet move here. Increased crit and increased crit damage on this champion for 3 turns. Grants an extra turn on a 4-turn cooldown, so it works out really well. Combine that with the passive that he's immune to decreased attack, and he ignores unkillable when he's under increased attack. You've got a slapper right here. Apparently, Rosco, though, was telling me in chat, he already just built him to 60. But that shows you, on a great account like Roscoe's, he's still 60'd Genbo. We got our last 10 pull here. Let's get something sweet. And he only needs 70% crit rate, right, from that move. Genbo. All right, there's 5 tacks. Come on. Is it going to be the last one, just like Tarpon? Ooh. All leading up to this. Boom, Warlord. All right. Well, I think pretty successful round, minus the fact that the legendary we pulled was frickin' Vlad. That really hurts. However, you're like 135 back into pity. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. We still have one more account to go, and that's the Fastidious pay-to-win, the school account. We're going to quickly check Champ Chase here, though, because we did pull a lot of purple, and we got a legendary, and we pulled 147 Void Shards. So I think we're probably doing pretty good on Roscoe's account for the Champ Chase. Yeah, you better believe he maxed the right-hand side. He got all those sweet little fragments over here for Upaldine. Somehow you're in second place, because this guy, BT4E, is probably on the global leaderboard with that 32,000. Will you let me look? They will. He just misses global. God, you people on the global leaderboard need to get a grip. I'm just going to say it. 94,000, man. Come on. All right, we've got 25 Void Shards. We are here in Giovanni's account. Great viewer, great member of the Discord. Let's see what he's working with. It's a pretty young account. You see level 50. He's got a Riho Bone Spear, so he's had the Void Luck. He's got a Cold Heart. Lots of other things he could use, though. He's got an Eerie. He's got Skull Crown, so he has nice Voids, but like on any early account, you're going to be missing stuff. So only these 2 Void Epics. Maybe there's some hiding out in the vault. No, so he's actually had amazing Void Epic luck between Aniri and Skull Crown. Oh, and Broadmaw. Maybe he fused Broadmaw, actually. But definitely a lot of stuff we can get for him. The Void 2X, let's make sure it is alive and well. It is. 16% chance for Epic. 1% chance for Lego. We've got space. We've got cash. Let's get after it. Big pull energy, baby. Big pull energy. There's a Bloodhorn. That's a Broadmaw champ. Okay. Faceless. Very underrated champion. Big single target damage nuker. And Ursala the Mourner. I mean, you're welcome. Best Void Epic in the game. You're welcome. You are welcome. Let's start with Faceless. Really huge for Night Rev Faction Wars. Attack in arena battles, whatever. Single target, ignored shields, block damage, and defense. So killing those Valkyries in Night Rev 21, enormous with that move. On only a 3-turn cooldown, this move absolutely smacks. Places, increased crit buff on this champion and then attacks one enemy on a 3-turn cooldown, and this is for 2 turns. So if you cycle it right, you actually only need to build this guy with 70% crit. Really cool champ for single target damage. And then a 1-hitter with a chance for an extra hit. He smacks. He's a cool champ. But Ursala, she's what it's all about. We've got her on the school account. I use her everywhere on my free-to-play account, my main account. Doom Tower Aura, this is amazing. The A1 has a books out to 55% chance, 60% with Sniper. Sniper applies to turn meter reduction as well. Of decreasing turn meter by 10%, which is not great, but it's definitely nothing to scoff at. Then this move is so broken good AoE on a 3-turn cooldown on a Void champion, so no weak hits, decrease attack, and then also places increase attack on your team. Just hard not to love that. Really hard not to love that. And then, of course, one of the top 3 AoE revives in the game. Revives all dead allies with 75%, so nearly full HP. Fills their turn meter halfway. Also, increased defense big version and strengthen big version. It's enormous. It's enormous. There's nothing else that really needs to be said. She's broken good. And you can feasibly, if you're being conservative, land 1 book here and be done. I think this move is unbelievably good. She is a reader, so at 5, 8, not crazy, 5, 8, 14. You're in first place in your tournament. That's pretty cool. But we still have 15 more to go. But I mean, that's enough right there. I don't want to jinx it, but that's kind of enough. And another one. Battle Sage, not great. You can definitely use her. Wow, and Warcaster, 2x in full effect. Another one. Seer! Oh my god! These pulls are ridiculous. Wow, Seer gives Ursula a run for her money in terms of... this account's too early on for Seer, but you'll be so happy in a little bit that you got her. You can pair her with your Renegade right here that you just got. Another Cold Heart as well. These pulls are bonkers right now. She gives Ursula a run for her money as the best Void Epic. Overall, I would say she isn't, but for like enabling late game speed content, Seer's the best nuker in the game. Karma Burn right here. Strips buffs from all the enemies, all the allies. You pair with a big AoE buffer on your team. And based on enemy max HP, just load her up with crit damage. She slaps so hard, it's ridiculous. Takes a lot of setup, but she's... Get her with a Renegade for the budget version or with a Kymar, and you are cruising. Battle Sage, I was going to say, is good for Faction Wars. Warcaster can help you enable some unkillable comps, and is really good in Faction Wars, but holy crap. Seer, Ursula, wow. I mean, do we get greedy? Do we ask for golds? Do we get greedy, baby? Ripper Fist. I think this guy's design is so atrocious. He looks like he's in the wrong game. He has a Cold Heart at 50, but always good to have extra Cold Hearts. Draconis, he's got an AoE shield. I think we actually already pulled a Draconis today. Harrier Styles. Watermelon Sugar, baby. All right, 2 more. Let's get greedy. I want 1 more. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, Chevalier. Big lag, all for nothing. Oh, Painkeeper. I don't know if your Painkeeper's booked, but if so, there's a book or a Faction Guardian. But wow, huge. We got, what, 1 in every 5 we got an epic? Is that what just happened? I don't know why I keep clicking index. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's cracked. On my free-to-play account, it took me like 115 days, I think, 120 days to get my second Void Epic. And we just got you 5 and 25 pulls. And on that account, I only ever pulled on 2x. This is crazy luck. Congratulations.
Fastidious.